My first day at BC Housing, I was given a stack of papers to read. And one of the papers I picked up was called Paige's Story, and it was about a young Indigenous girl who eventually died on the streets, and she had been in and out of the child welfare system. From my own experience being in the child welfare system, and I had a sister also that was in that system, and she didn't make it off the streets. It was at that moment I figured one of the things that I want to do is learn as much as I can about housing from this perspective in the first year, and then I'm going to see what we can do about this child welfare system. And so I did that, and I went into our Associate Vice President of Development at the time, and I asked her and explained the situation to her about the child welfare system. And I said, could we do one project this year to build housing that keeps our kids out of care and keeps moms and kids together? And she said to me at the time, she goes, why don't we do 5? And I was like blown away. Because typically what happens when you go and ask somebody at that level about doing a project like this, they say, well, we don't really do that. But she wanted to do 5. And I'm happy to say that within 3 years, we had 5 projects underway. And that to me was huge. It was a great start. 3 First Nations projects, 1 project with an Indigenous housing provider called the Aboriginal Mother Centre, and the other one was Harmony House in Prince George. And those 5 projects are all doing a really good job at this point, and we want to continue that work at FNHIC, and we want to do 5 more projects in the next, say, couple years. We're already started working on 2, so we're on our way.